Alrighty, my friends, it's time to get back into where we left off in TUNIC. It's time to continue the puzzle solving adventure here. So yeah, like just a quick recap. Last session we did it a game. We basically got one of the endings in the game. It was pretty awesome, pretty dramatic, and yeah, we're just hopping back into where we left off before the whole big, dramatic ending to see if we cannot get the second ending to the game, hopefully. Which is probably going to involve a lot of puzzle solving, unfortunately, so this is definitely going to be the stream session where there's going to be like a hell of a lot of running around back and forth trying to like solve puzzles here and there. So, I do apologize if there's going to be moments during the stream where I just end up like, I don't know, boring everybody with me trying to like, make the cogs in my head work overtime. But yeah. Hey there, Garo. Welcome on in. And best wishes to you there. Hopes you do find the lurk to be a nice and cozy time. I find there's also some latency with wireless stuff, both inputs with like keyboards and audio at times with headphones too. Yeah, that's another thing as well too, yeah. Another another reason why I do not like to use wireless stuff for my PC build. It's much more easier to maintain everything when it's all wired, I feel. You'll be fine. Thank you for the reassurance, Edmonds. I appreciate tons. Welcome by the way, Edmonds. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well and hopefully the start of the weekend's been chill. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out here. I am pressing all the wrong buttons. Holy crap. I know how to type shoutouts. There we go. Oh boy. But yeah, how was the streams lately as well too? How's Super Puyo Puyo 2? I never really played Puyo Puyo myself. I remember playing Tetris here and there, but I was always really bad at the fast-paced puzzle games. I definitely do like them a lot though. They are definitely very fun, man. If I could, I would definitely play them on my phone, but most of the ones that are free to play on the phone are kind of crap, so I just don't really bother. Doing okay, Nick Vershout? Yeah, no problem, Durhamans. It's good to hear you're doing okay as well too. I'm happy to hear that. Somehow beat the main mode in Puyo. Ooh, hell yeah, congrats on beating the mode there, the main mode there, Emmons. That's awesome to hear for sure. But yeah, one thing I want to do check first before we do some wandering around here. Aside from that, just doing digital arts is easier now that I've gotten used to it. Hell yeah, that's good to hear there as well, there, Evans. I'm happy to hear you're having fun with the digital art there as well too. Yeah, I wanted to walk in here because I wanted to see if I could actually interact with the bed here, and sure enough, I can. Nap time. So what happens if I take a nap in the bed? So far I'm not seeing much of anything. Oh, okay, I see now. So that's okay. Okay. We basically sort of like I want to say like rewound the clocks a bit when it comes to this world in the game, because everything's all lit up by the sun and everything now again. So all these bad guys are back roaming around. Okay, so I guess that's how you can backtrack through like all the other old places that we haven't really explored yet if you want to. One thing that makes me curious as well now too though is what about all the goop everywhere and stuff? Is it still there, or oh god, I'm just like triggering everything around here. How would sleeping make you go back in time? Well, it's just like because when it was dark out, there was a whole lot of like scary black goop everywhere that was like destroying like everything. The sturdies go away. There we go. So I'm just wondering now, like, if the goop is still there or not. No, it's not. It's like everything's like, you know, fixed here. Well, semi-fixed. It's not destroyed yet here, I should say. So I guess technically we did rewind the clocks a bit. But I guess this is our way of like being able to freely explore around again. Interesting. Oh, I just realized as well too, I can also grind for the gold pieces again, now that all the bad guys have respawned. Yeah, I guess you never know. When it comes to the second ending we're gonna get, maybe there'll be we'll still have to fight the big boss again, so wouldn't be a bad idea to try and upgrade some stuff if we can. Hopefully. Ow. Oh my god, these fucking shield guys. I hate these shield guys so much. Ooh! I actually did that counter by accident there. Damn, okay. Okay, the second time I got the counter there, that was definitely fully intentional. I totally just forgot that countering bad guys is a thing in this if you double tap the block button. It's just weird because there's like a wind-up thing with the shield bash. You have to be like, you know, you gotta get that time in pretty much. Hams Fox, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hi, I like your fat. Thank you, Hems. Yeah, giants Elizabeth definitely do be very giant and round. It's Fox Zelda, pretty much, eh? But yeah, how are you doing there, Hems? Hopefully you're doing well, and the start of the weekend's been chill so far. Oh wait, hold on a second. If I did technically rewind the clocks then, what does it look like over in here? Okay, everything's like normal again here. Does it also mean that we can... Oh yeah, we can also just run over there as well. I totally forgot where all these different teleports take us, because these ones over here were blocked off near the end of the game. Where does this take me again? Thank you for the belly of Vexer. Big expected to do my run. Right. It takes us all the way back over in here, right. Oh god. I'm just realizing now that, like, because of the fact that the whole... Wait, the blue key's here still. That's weird. You know what? Let's not go and grab that key just yet. But you know, I'm just realizing that, like, because we have free reign over all the worlds, like all the holy fuck, I can't speak. What I'm trying to say is that there's a whole lot more to the world now that we can explore again, compared to what we had last session. So yeah, hopefully we don't get too overwhelmed while we're exploring around then. What I need to do, I need to remember what our goal is. So the goal right now is we're trying to get the second ending. Oh fuck, I just went the wrong way. Yeah, crap. I forgot that the middle teleport just takes us over in there. Whoops. Oh, and we're just stuck in here now. Well, you know what? I'll just take this loss on the chin then. Missed. Oh, not missing that time. How long can I just run circles around her? She really doesn't like me doing this. Oh, there we go, okay. Yeah, I totally forgot that the mill teleport just takes you right over into the whole final encounter, basically. Whoops. That's okay, it's not like we lost a whole lot of stuff anyway. I was definitely concerned about how much of the gold pieces we were gonna lose there, but we didn't really lose a whole lot to begin with. So it's fine. But yeah, as I was saying though, we need to remember what we need to do to try and get to the second ending, which is basically we need to find the golden path. So if I go back to our instruction booklet again, because again we got to the ending A there, take your rightful place. Now we're looking for the ending B, share your wisdom. Use the power of the Holy Cross and traverse the Golden Path. Oh, and I just realized what they mean by the Holy Cross. They're literally talking about the D-pad on my controller. Because I used the power of the, as they call it, the Holy Cross to press the buttons and navigate all the different paths to open up the doorways in the game. That's funny. But yeah, no, this page here, this whole bingo card, as some have called it, we were doing the whole process of filling up the whole map here, basically. And I'm probably going to want to actually like relook at that map there, because no doubt I might have made some mistakes here and there under. We'll see. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna open up the map I was drawing. Just give me a second. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is we're basically gonna just cross. Well, I guess I don't really need to do it right now. What I was thinking of doing was with the map I drew. I was gonna try and fix any mistakes I might have made, but it's not really gonna matter if I fix them anyway because we still can't really complete the map. We still need to get page 55 in the booklet here, which is what we're missing. We're apparently missing 2 pages, which I'm assuming is the front cover and the back cover. And when it comes to clues as to where are we missing them, my mind goes over to the broken golden monolith in the forest. Which is why last time, like near the end of the session we did last time, we did a lot of like roaming around again trying to find all the pieces to the damn thing. And I don't even know if we found them all. But I did make some screenshots in them though, I still have the screenshots, so hopefully maybe I can make sense of it from the pictures, I don't know. What I could try doing right now is maybe just run over to that, to the base of it and see if I can't, figure it out from there. Maybe, hopefully. Hi Happy, I be lurking. I'm so tired. You're so tired. I should put you on a big monster truck with how huge you are. I'm being silly, I'm just being silly, sorry. It's all good, Big Bud. Hope you do find a lurk to be nice and cozy time. Big hugs with you, my friend. Wee! I love it. Oh, you got me thinking of like Big Bud and just driving around in a big monster truck though. I love it. Thank you for giving over to Big Button for Yemens. I appreciate tons. Guys, if you haven't yet, definitely give Big Bun a follow. He's definitely very lovely, wonderful, and chill, wholesome streamer who deserves lots of love and support. Likes to play a lot of Dead by Daylight and make very cute artwork as well. He also drew the giant lizard as a plushie. He plushified the giant lizard. Rar lizard, Rar Emmons. Hey there, Nate, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully the start of the weekend's been chill so far. Oh yeah, we open up that door. Yeah, I basically just have to like backtrack through like everything at this point now in the game. And hope I can find all the secrets we've been missing. Hopefully. He's lovely also. Hey y'all, hope you're doing well. Yeah, hey there, dude. Welcome on in. I'm doing alright myself. Hopefully we're doing well there too. I can kind of get back into the swamp area here during the day, but I don't think there's much of a reason to do so, is there? No. Thank you for giving over to dude as well, Evans. That was good to see you as well. Yeah. Kurger. Thank you for giving over to Evans for me, Big Bun. I appreciate that. Where am I going? That is an excellent question. I'm trying to get to the forest area right now, which is why I'm kind of like wandering around. I just like kind of lost my way, this is all. I'm good as can be. Hell yeah, that's good to hear there, dude. I'm happy to hear that. What about you, Happy? I'm doing alright myself. Definitely feeling better than I did last night, where I had that headache out of nowhere. Don't worry, I'm making sure to drink lots of water. I've been drinking a hell of a lot of water today. Been needing to use the bathroom a lot because of it. But yeah, I've definitely been staying well hydrated. Nice, yeah. I forget, what was up over here in this, like, rock mouth? Oh yeah, this guy, right. He had a page here that we, collected. I don't remember which page it was, but he had a page. Which actually, funny enough, thinking about that weird ghost, skeleton, fox person, whatever, whoever they are. I don't think the instruction booklet ever had a page for them at all. Not that I can remember. Where is this now, though? Oh, this is the upper, bit of the forest, right? I remember. Because that's where the, cult, candle stick wielding guys are. I am going the opposite direction I should be going. Why don't we head over to the way I was trying to go first? But yeah, I do remember this room though. This is the room where we, rang the first bell. Feels like it was so long ago as well too. That first big, the first big progression we made in the game. Ringing that, bell tower. Yeah, how far we've come since then. And I guess that letter was always broken. Okay. Yeah, it's just funny, like, going through this whole area again and just remembering how it was when we first arrived here. How our only weapon was a stick that we found. Look at us now, that we have a proper sword and shield. We even have a funny little halo that lets us teleport around everywhere. It's crazy. Raining the big belly. I wonder what would make the big belly just rain a whole lot. But yeah. Just trying to remember my way down over to the base of there. But I promise what to, when it comes to our theory on this golden obelisk here, or monolith or whatever you want to call it, is the fact that like it's in pieces, and I don't know if I've found all the pieces. Excuse me. Hiccups. But yeah, it was like down this way, lower forest, yeah, it was around here. This is where that one secret was. A little spider guy just sitting there. Yeah, I remember this, the spiders start attacking. Ow. God, yeah, I remember the panic I had at first when they started, like, surrounding me there. Okay, but yeah, this is... So I'm just, like, looking around some more. Oh, there's a bunch of bad guys, Paul, yet. Yeah, this is the thing here. I'm doing a quick little scan around to see if there's any other pieces here and there, but I honestly don't know. Well, okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and, I'm gonna do something a little bit weird here. Hold on. I am going to switch captures. Oh, that was a weird. Hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Whatever. Yeah, I'm basically just switching captures so you guys can see when I open up like stuff like this, so I can check the screenshots I made. So there's that one there. I guess I don't really need this open. You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna just put the game back up. It should be okay. There we go. Hello, what have you figured out so far? Nothing. We didn't really do a whole lot in the game yet. Well, I guess one thing we did figure out was the fact that we can take a nap, and for some reason by the power of napping we rewind the clock. But that's pretty much it. Welcome by the way, Nebulae, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the start of the weekend's been shown on yonder so far. Yeah, I'm just currently getting screenshots open. Screenshots of the pieces of the thing that we've been collecting. I guess I can just open them this, okay. What's your fur name? My fur name? What? So I'm just like still trying to open up pictures here. If you're just asking what my name is just Happy Lizard. Happy Lizard, yeah. Yeah, let me just put the window over there. Okay. Okay, so the major problem I'm looking at right now when I look at the obelisk or whatever the hell this thing is, I'm gonna keep calling it an obelisk now at this point. I have the screenshots of the pieces we found last session on my second monitor. When I look at the other pieces though, I struggle to figure out how the hell you put them together. Which is making me worried that we probably didn't find all the pieces. We most likely didn't. The problem now then though is where in the hell would the rest be? You have currently? We just have 3. That's pretty much it. Just 3. Yeah, we're most likely missing stuff. God. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, I figured. Well, I guess since now we can re-explore other areas, I guess what we could do is we can go over to the one garden area that has a teleporter to the library. Because maybe there's a piece over there I might have missed. Maybe. I just have to think of like where is water basically. Because all like the running theme for all the pieces is that they're all washed up by some kind of shore or whatever. I might also have to like double check the gardens as well too. By the west. How do I keep pressing around buttons. How do I get over to where I want to go? Ruined Atoll, that's where I want to go, I think. Can you show me which ones you have again? Oh, my damn shoulder, sorry, my shoulders suddenly just started getting sore on me. Hold on a second. What I can do is, yeah, here we go. Oh, wait. Boop. There I go. Where am I? I lost track of my windows, okay. Got this one, which I think was by the upper bit of the West Garden. We have that one, which I think was by the lower left of the main area, like the center bit of the world. And then there was this one, which is near the bottom right of the same area. So yeah, we're definitely missing stuff, for sure. Sorry, all my captures are going crazy. West Garden and both of the overall ones? Yeah. I might as well save here. Or get a heal here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our whole entire session for this one's gonna be just a whole lot of like roaming around everywhere trying to find all the crap. That's the problem as well too though. I feel like definitely like in certain areas of the map I probably have seen where oh hey cool, a little piggy bank. Like no doubt I probably have spotted some of the broken pieces in other places but never really gave them much thought. Because I was too busy like, you know, probably ranted about other crap or whatever. Oh yeah, those are the evil little octopus guys. Oh yeah, crap, hold on. You know what? Let me put on the gas mask. There we go. Apparently the gas mask doesn't work here. Yay, I love inconsistency like this. Because I thought the gas mask was supposed to, you know, keep me from taking that damage from the scary goop. I guess it only works in certain areas. Okay, I'll just take out the gas mask then. Screw it. If it's not gonna help me here, then why bother? Okay, I've definitely roamed around here before. I definitely do feel like as well too, that eventually, as you roam around, I'm probably gonna eventually get fed up and will inevitably probably start searching up a guide. I know how many times I've said, like, you know, I don't want to search up a guide or whatever, because I feel like that would just, you know, go against how you're supposed to play the game, but, at this point right now, though, we're like how deep into the game here, and I do not want to be, like, roaming around the whole entire world for too long and not figure shit out. I'm not saying we're gonna search up a guide now, but eventually I probably will. It depends on how little progress we make in our hunt for all this, like, puzzles and stuff. And yeah, that's another thing as well too, like, oh crap, I forgot how to fight these crabs. There we go, I totally forgot how to fight the big crabs. I was gonna say, like, yeah, I do remember the golden chest stuff where, you press the run button. Where there's this whole list of, like, secrets to discover in all these, like, different places here and there. But there's a high chance I'm probably not gonna be able to find them all, considering how, convoluted some of the puzzles have been so far for finding them. Cause yeah, like I remember last session we were messing with the windmill one, right? How long it took me to figure out like what the hell the game was trying to like tell me with the windmill blades or panes or whatever you want to call them. Man, is there even a piece to the damn golden obelisk here at all? I'm starting to think maybe not. Ah, but now that we're here though, I'm also thinking about that one other area to explore around here, that's the underground hideout for those frog people. I don't remember, but I think maybe there's a bit of like underground lake stuff there, maybe? I can't remember. I'm becoming more and more tempted to search up a guide now though, not gonna lie. Excuse my giant belly rumbling. Welcome in, by the way, Onyx, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the startup weekend's been showing you under so far. Yeah, this is the entrance to that secret little base for these frog guys. I kinda doubt that there's gonna be a golden thing down there, but how would I know? I'm also here to give you hints. I'm just thinking like right now, you know, like do I do I ask where the pieces are? Nah, you know what? I think I do want to know where the pieces are anyway. At least the pieces. Because I feel like the game could definitely leave the pieces like anywhere in this whole entire game, which means I'd be roaming around the entire game for how long, trying to find them all. Search in graveyard? I have to go into the graveyard? Okay. Ah, crap, that means I have to go, like, all the way... Okay. I have to go all the way back over to the bed and sleep in there and make it nighttime. Because I can't get in there during the day. At least that's what I think. From what I've seen, you can kind of get in there, but you can't find a way down from the platform that you navigate. Can find it during the day? Okay. Well, if you say so, then I'll just run over there right now then. This is good grind for the gold pieces though. That was the one thing that's kind of bothering me about this game, was the fact that like we were barely finding any bad guys to fight during the nighttime. But now I actually have enough pieces to get some more upgrades here and stuff, and though. Might as well do that, eh? Sinara, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a fun show stream. All the hype. Thank you for your shower to Snar for me, Evans. Yeah, how was your stream, Snar? What were you doing? What games were you playing? Were you just chilling and stuff, or were you gaming it with something? I didn't quite see, unfortunately. Excuse me, hiccups. For those coming in with the raid and don't know who I am, welcome on in. My name is Happy Lizard. I'm a giant, chunky, strong Komodo dragon that likes to devour tons of noms, flexible tons, play video games, and hang out with friends. And I'm also a variety streamer that likes to keep things nice and chill and relaxing while having occasional laughs here and there. So yeah, I do hope you guys find the stream to be a nice and cozy time as I currently wander around aimlessly through TUNIC right now. Because right now we're in the process of trying to find the second ending of the game after I have already beaten the game last stream session. I'll be okay. Sea of Stars fucked my shit up hard. When you mean it fucked your shit up hard, do you mean like, was there like a really emotional moment in the game, or did it actually like mess up your PC in some way? Am I going the right way? I'm going somewhere. Very, very emotional? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, Sea of Stars. I believe I have that game in my library. That's one of those kind of games that I have in my backlog that I do want to play someday. Let me check. Yeah, I have Sea of Stars Sunset Edition. Oh, yeah, and even see you got a whole bunch of achievements for the game as well. Cool. Yeah, someday we'll definitely play it. We're currently being distracted with Persona 5 Royal though when it comes to RPG games. But yeah, someday we'll definitely play a whole bunch of other RPG games for sure. Am I finding the way down? Nee, Sashi exactly. It is only visible from the bottom, dang it. I can teach you how to get down in the daytime if you want. I mean, if it's only visible during the nighttime, then I guess I should probably head back anyway. It's fine. I'll probably have an easier time getting down there anyway during the nighttime. Wait, I sorry, I just realized I misread those messages. Yeah, no, it's fine. It'll probably be easier for me just to like go and just go to nighttime. I saw his rocket and I thought for a second it was one of those robot bad guys. How do I get to the bed again? I totally forgot. Here we go. Nap time. There we go. Our little fox guy definitely does deserve all the naps, doesn't he, eh? After all the work he's been doing. Oh, you know, before I forget as well too, hold on, I should also go do those upgrades. Like I've been meaning to. I guess we'll get the MP. Might as well. I might just like try and bounce out all the numbers anyway. As best as I can, even though I don't have all the items anyway. Yeah, we definitely missed a bunch of upgrade items here and there, most likely. Ah well. I guess it is still possible for us to go and find them, since I now know how I can rewind a clock in the game. I keep calling it the rewinding the clocks by the fox guy taking a nap, which I guess is kind of contradictory in its own methods, but it kind of makes sense that we're, you know, backtrack, like doing this sort of like time travel kind of thing when you sleep during, like, sleep to make it daytime, all the scary goop, like, for some reason goes away. And everything that's, you know, got destroyed is, not destroyed anymore. Yeah, there it is, there's that other piece, okay. I'll just go ahead and... There we go. Is there only one of those pieces here, or is there another one somewhere? Only one? Okay. But we have 4 pieces now, I don't know how many others are left. And I don't know how I get over here. There we go. Should I make it daytime again? I guess I could. Might as well. I feel like the whole world will be more open to me if I do so. When it's nighttime and all gloomy, most of the world is kind of like blocked off and crap. There you go. Hey everyone. Hey there, Johnny. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well in the startup weekend's been chill so far. Excuse me. I just had the dinner not so long ago, so I guess that those are signs as to where dinner's currently at in the belly. You have all 4 pieces in the base, you can piece together. Oh, there's only 4 pieces? Okay. I guess we'll head over to the forest then. It'd probably be faster to do this. Let's do the good old fast travel. And don't forget, the middle teleporter thing leads to the end of the game, so gotta remember to avoid that. Already made a mistake earlier of hopping in there and I had to let myself die because of it. The base second leads to 5th. Nah, I see, I getcha. It's all good. Also heads up everybody, in just under half of a minute from now, and that break is gonna start. Don't worry, you guys might not miss much. I'm probably just gonna be piecing stuff together anyway. I'll also get attacked by spiders. There we go. I used up a lot of MP to take out those spiders, but whatever. Okay, what I need to do now then is I need to reopen this window and just figure this out. Yeah, the issue is how in the hell do you piece it all together? Can I... Here we go. I just want to open up like different windows for these. There we go, it's easier for me to navigate the photos like this. Okay. Yeah, game's gonna be frozen for a bit while I just alt-tab. Okay, maybe... Okay, I just need to like figure out like how these all piece together. The one thing I can see right now is with one of them, which I think one of the pieces from the West Garden is the top piece. So I see that. That's the top. Where does the rest go? Oh god, this is... You know what? Maybe I'll just... I might just say screw it and just search up a map of it anyway. I got the pieces, I'm gonna call that a win, even though it's not technically. Tunic... Broken golden obelisk. I just want to look at the picture that gives the final thing. Yeah, because even if I look at the guide here, it says like there's no way to like put the pieces together in game. You just have to kind of like either draw a picture or whatever, make screenshots and stuff. But I'll skip the drawing of the picture here and just go straight for this here. We found the pieces, so yay. Anyway, so it looks like the secret for this golden obelisk here is complicated as all hell here. But let's go for it. So down, right, down, left, down, left, up, right, left, right, left, right, down, right, left, down, right, down, left, up. Holy crap, man. Oh, okay, sure. Crap, I was worried that was gonna happen. I was worried it was gonna happen. And now all my stuff's breaking on my end here. Groovy, holy crap, yeah. That's definitely very groovy for sure there. Congrats on the 105 stream streak there, Johnny. A very big peck and belly and flip over to you there, my friend. And best wishes to you there. Hope you do continue to find the streams to be a nice and cozy time. Yeah, I'm basically just kind of like, I don't know, in a slump now, because I was hoping that solving this big old golden obelisk thing here would lead us to the page we're missing, but it didn't. We just released another ferry, and they went away somewhere, and I don't even know where they went. So yeah, I'm basically stuck now. I don't know where the hell the other pages would be. I honestly legit do not know. Crap. Plot twist doesn't exist. Oh my god, please. Welcome back, Waster Spectrum. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. The start weekend's been chill. I need to go do the big nom and fucking starving. Don't prompt Snarl. Big pokes your belly there. Get the good noms, my friend. Hope to see you again soon. Feel free to poke and be back if you need belly rubs afterwards. I'm being silly. Don't mind me. Either way, though, thank you again for the ride. I do appreciate it tons. Be seeing you, my friend. Keep being silly, good birdie. Yeah, I'm just thinking right now, like, where would the other pages be? I honestly, genuinely do not have much of an idea. Okay, like, I guess, hold on, let's think about this. We have a guide here, right? We have the instruction booklet still. And we haven't fully looked at everything yet. Like, we never tried the thing over here. This code here. Up, left, down, left, up, oh god, I'm gonna totally forget this. I don't think I punched it in right. Okay, gotta grab my phone and write this down in my notes here, I guess. I don't even know, like, what this... Like, I don't even know what this, like, whole code here is for either. That's the thing. Like, I might be typing it in right, but it's just, like... Maybe I'm doing it in, like, the wrong, location, you know? Okay. So... Up, left, down, left, up. I'm also looking at it in case there's like any lines that are crossing over. Like, I mean, there's a lot there, but I think those are just arrows that point you to how you're supposed to punch it in, because every line has that anyway. I lost track of where it was as well too. Up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up. Oh crap, yeah, I'm definitely messing this up. Up, left, down. Left, down, left, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, up, left, up. Okay. Let me try this again though. Up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, up. No, I definitely feel like I'm punching in the right thing, it's just not working. I don't know what the game wants from me for this. Maybe it's backwards? I don't know. I could try punching in like the other way around then. That seems to go against like what the game's trying to tell me there though. No, I feel like nah, it's probably not gonna be backwards, so I don't even want to try. Puzzle solving's hard for this himbo lizard. Might as well get a quick heal in here since I spent all that MP earlier. Oopsies. Okay, let's... You know what, let's just start from the beginning then. Maybe I can glance some stuff here. I'm just going through all the pages again. The overall story... Yada yada yada... all those keys to find this whole encounter. The data management stuff. Beginning the adventure, yeah, the whole start. That was definitely one hell of a beginning. Controls, dodge rolling, targeting, understanding the stamina point stuff. Hold on. I just now noticed that these bombs had codes by them. Like, those are clearly dots there where you're supposed to connect them so you get, like, so you can, like, use them as, like, a whole code thing. But the problem here is I don't know how you connect the dots. If I had to guess, they're probably there just to spawn more bombs for you, most likely, so that's fine. I think I get it. What are we getting? Also hope you're well happy. Yeah, I'm doing alright. We're just currently the dot codes, yeah. I see. I mean, like, I could definitely try as well too. I mean, like, looking at all of them, they are definitely... I mean, I guess I'm looking at the firework one there, the firecracker one. That one doesn't seem too difficult. If I'm reading it right, it's like down, right, up, right, and yada yada yada. Hopefully. But you know, I'm doing alright to answer your question there, Remixer. I hope you're doing alright there as well too, though. We're just doing the last bit of puzzles in the game. Specifically the ones that revolve around the last pages in the game, which I am struggling real hard to find for some reason. So, I'm hoping to maybe like take a final look at these pages here and there, maybe get a clue as to where the last pages could be. If not, then I'll probably just search up a guide, because I have like no clue where the rest of the pages are. Doing good myself, had some spicy chicken burgers, so I'm happy. Ooh, that sounds super tasty for sure, the Remixer. Hell yeah, I love it tons. It's good to hear you're doing good there as well too, Remixer. I'm very happy to hear that. And Digimon Love, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well there. Got some new art hanging on my walls, which makes me very happy. Oh hell yeah, that'd be super awesome as well too there. Hell yeah. Can I remember the firecracker one? I might have to... I'm gonna punch this one in on my phone as well too in my notes. Might as well. I'll title this Firecrackers. Okay. So if I am reading it right, I think it starts from the beginning, maybe, hopefully. Like, it starts from like the dot in the middle. The fat one, so... Down... Right... Up... Right... Up... Left... Up... Left... Down... Left... Down... Right... Let's see if that works. Okay, down, right, up, left, down, right. Oh yeah, look at that! I spawned a whole bunch of, I spawned one firecracker. That's funny. Can I just, like, do it over and over? Is this like a cheat code in the game? Down, right, up, right. Oh crap, I punched in the wrong one. Down, right, up, left, down, right. See, I guess this is a one-time thing. Then, hold on, what happens if I... Okay, no, the picture on the bomb there didn't change. Maybe it was just a one-time use. Eh, it doesn't matter. It's not like I use the bombs all that much anymore anyway. But yeah, we're still looking for the rest of the pages. I really do love the drawings of the little fox guy in the instruction booklet. He's very cute. Okay, maybe this is the page I should be like looking at more. The hints and clues. The temple, the three keys, which is telling me to check page 24. Yeah, that stuff. The ruined atoll, crabs, and the teleporter. Something about golden stuff, and games telling me to go over to page 49, which I think is the whole golden path stuff. Yeah. Wonder if that one... Oh, yeah, no, that line there's part of the whole golden path stuff. Checkpoint dead. Old burying ground. I can't translate this game's language. Door in the mountains, the hero's grave, holy cross, the beds. Something about a trophy. Man, I gotta use the bathroom actually. I'm so sorry everybody, but yeah, I don't think I can hold it any longer. So let's take a little bit of a quick break so I can go and do that. Let's all take the time to stretch at least, get some water, some snacks, and if you guys have meds you need to take now, it'll be a good time to take them, and when we get back, we'll continue figuring out the rest of the puzzles in the game. Hopefully, hopefully we'll get through them. Anyway, BRB my friends, BRB back everybody. Buh. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about the very long wait, everybody. I hope it didn't take too long though, but yeah, I do feel better after taking that quick restroom break. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I've been drinking a lot of water lately, so been needing to use the bathroom a lot lately as well. But don't worry though, I'm fine. I'm just making sure I'm staying well hydrated so I don't get any more headaches like I did yesterday, so yeah. But yeah. Welcome back. Hey, thank you Edmonds, Fallen and Nebulae. Big hugs with you all, thank you guys for being very patient, baby. Appreciate tons. Did you get the albums put together? Yeah, we did. We got the treasure that was offered from it, which I am disappointed that it was just a fairy. Because I don't know what to do with the fairies are, unfortunately. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But you know, I do still need to try and, I need to keep studying the booklet here. Because, yeah, all these hints and clues and whatever, I don't think I've been doing a good job of, checking these and whatever. What is this about checking the map? Those two blue dots? What is that? But yeah, the main problem I have right now is I am missing two of the pages and I have no clue where in the hell they could be. I don't know if I missed them like somewhere that's like obvious or what. I'm also looking at this like little thing that says check the map here because I see those like those three little pictures that have like blue dots on them. I'm wondering what those are. Yeah, here we go, there's one over there. Does that mean anything? Oh, wait, I know what it is. I just realized what that door over there leads to. It leads to the fox skeleton shopkeeper. So I guess technically it is marked on the map where the shopkeeper is, just not exactly. Oh, you know what I also didn't do as well too? I also just remembered. I never fully explored the cathedral. Because like we explored everything on the top here and then like down over on the bottom there, but there's this whole like hidden path thing there we never looked at. How in the hell do I get there? I should try that. Maybe there's something over there I might have missed. Yeah, with all these doors here, I have definitely opened these doors before. I still find it weird how this door here just led to a treasure chest that had another sword in it. I don't know what the hell happened to that sword, though. I can give you a place to start if you like, for fighting the pages. Maybe not right now. I am still a bit curious about the cathedral here, because maybe there is a chance I might have missed something over there. I just need to remember how to get there as well, too. Yeah, I want to quickly go back over to the hints and clues in here as well. Because... what is this stuff here? 22. And I guess that's the whole fairy fountain. Yeah, the fairies, page 47. That's another thing we haven't found either, is the fairy fountain. The fairy spring. Yeah, Holy Cross. Every time the game says the Holy Cross, it's referring to the D-pad. Seek and Spell. Secret Gathering Blaze, Final Treasure. Yeah, I never found where the hell that is either. And then there's some kind of thing about a chalice here as well too, which is circled and points over down there. But what is this? Cross? The Holy Cross, which is pointing to like a door there, which I guess we opened? And then the bed, which I guess is being pointed there. This little drawing here doesn't exactly make sense what it's trying to point towards. Ah, whatever. Let's try and head over to the cathedral. Let's see what the hell I missed over there. And if I don't find a page there, then I'll probably just search up a guide at this point. Attaboy. Okay, it's time for a good old nap again. Oh, how did I not notice that? Hold on, is it still there? It is. I just now noticed that there's another code in there on the right there, on that tapestry. I guess I can punch it in right now. If I'm reading it right, it's up, up. No, hold on. Let me get out here and back in there. So let's see, because I'm noticing the lines on there as well too. So that means the first one would be like... Oh crap, is it starting from like the big dots or is it starting from like the end line? No, okay, hold on, I need to think, because it's... Crap, I don't remember now, hold on. I'm trying to remember like how we open up those doors in the first place. Yeah, it started from the big dots. So I guess I start from the big dot in every other thing then. So if that's the case, then it starts with up, up, right, down, down, right, up, right, down, down, down. Okay. Okay, another fairy. I really need to like remember that. I keep looking at it backwards, where I keep thinking the big dot is where you're supposed to end it at. So you know how the dashes and the lines work? That's key. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah. Welcome, Pollard. Thank you for the head pats and the belly rubs. Big expect with you, my friend. And thank you for the care package reminder. I'll go ahead and hydrate here and stretch. Ugh, I just chugged all the iced tea I had in my cup. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just taken some sips. Oh well, don't matter. I was thirsty. But anyway, I'll go ahead and get a big stretch in as well. Good stretchies. Welcome in, Draco. It's good to see you. Best wishes over to you, and hopes you do find alert to manage to cozy as well. Hope you're doing alright there yourself. Yeah, let's go ahead and step out over here then. Because if that's the case with the codes, I might have been misreading the one on the far end then. Like, yeah, this one over here. It throws me off though, because it has arrows that points, you know, the way I was going originally. Where it looks as if like I'm supposed to end it in the big dot there. But maybe it is just backwards. I still have it in my phone. Hold on, where's my phone? There it is. Hi all, yeah, hey there Moose, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well there. There's my notes, there we go. I'm good, I be tired. It's good to hear you're doing good there, Draco. Hopefully you do find this coming weekend to be a nice and relaxing time. Oh god, still got the hiccups, sorry. Okay, let me try inputting this backwards. That one code there. So it would be down, right, up, left, down, left, up, left, down, right, up, right, down. I don't know what that code is for. Whatever. Whatever the code is on the bottom right there for that page, I don't know where we go for it. It's most likely what's happened is I am pushing it in at first. It's just that we need to put it into like a specific location that I don't know of. And I still don't know what the hell where the fairy spring is either. The seeking spell there makes me think that, like, you know, maybe I'm supposed to use it to help me find where the fairy spring is, but it doesn't exactly help me. I mean, like, if I try and follow them, they just kind of like lead me to dead ends. Long streak. We do like long streaks. Are you sure it's a dead end? Well, I mean, it's obviously pointing me to something here, but like I can't tell what the game wants me to do here. I guess kneel? Trying to. There we go. I've inputted this code so much I remember it from heart now. Okay, hold on. I keep pressing the wrong button. 16 so far. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty big streak for sure there, Pondard. Hell yeah. So it tells me, like, seeking spell, use it to, like, I guess, seek the golden chest, but, like, what the hell do I do after I find the points? It doesn't say. Maybe exploring things would be of assistance. Do I really need to just throw a bomb there? Oh my god. Okay. That's crazy. I think this is the only time in this whole game it's actually gone for like a Legend of Zelda puzzle solving thing where you just open a wall. That's amazing. What the hell? That's a big old block. Imagine how much that's gonna worth. That thing's gonna be worth, eh? Oh fuck, I probably should be paying attention to like how it's spinning, eh? Well, so far it spins and it's doing weird noises. There's only like 6 bombable walls in the game. Oh, is there? Crazy. Was I supposed to pay attention to like what it was doing there? So I guess I don't know, right? Up. Right. Up. I sure hope like inputting it slowly isn't gonna impact anything. It keeps going right up, right up. You can walk on back in the room to reset it, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I need to like study that cube there and figure like what code I need to punch in now. The crazy thing about this as well too is I don't even know if this is gonna lead to a page. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I'm just going right, left, right, like, I'm going right up, right up, right up. Am I supposed to be going, like, pressing the buttons as they keep swapping sides? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be pressing the D-pad buttons at all here. Try doing it the other way, where I'll just press the button each time a side pops up. Okay, that's what it was, okay. It was literally press like right and up each time it you see a new side of the cube. It's just a hell of a lot of like rights and ups is all. Hey, cool, another fairy. I'm sure the fairies are gonna be for something, eh? Maybe. If that's the case, then hold on. Oh, it's pointing like all the way down there now. Is there like another bombable wall down there now? I guess we'll check. I forgot the way down there. There used to be a ladder like down over to the right there, but not anymore. Oh, here we go. Actually, wait, why the hell am I doing this? Oh yeah, that's right, because I was gonna go to the cathedral, I forgot! That's why we're in nighttime. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I already got whatever's in there, though. Are you sure? I don't think so. It's still pointing me over this way. The hell is the game trying to do? Apparently there's something like right over here where I'm standing. I don't know. Well, game so far has taught me to use explosives, so... And that didn't work. The fairies point to the chest spawn location. What the hell am I doing then? What am I supposed to do here? I don't see any kind of clues as to what I do to make the... Oh, wait, it's because... Okay, I see. It's the platform. The invisible platform I'm walking on, that's literally the code. Okay. That is going to be hard to figure out. Okay. I guess it's not that hard. I could just take notes of it. I could also just try punching in as I run on as well too. Maybe that'll be fine. Oh fuck, wait. I need to remember though. These codes usually start from like the... From the big dot though, right? Okay, there we go. So... Assuming it starts from the dot like it has been so far, we go down, right, down, right, up, left, down, left, up, down, or left, whatever. I'm punching it in, don't worry. Ah, crap. I definitely, I know I punched the code in right, I was just saying the wrong words. I think I might have, like, maybe it's the other way around then. Okay, crap. I'm pushing the right buttons. I think there is a whole thing where you cannot punch in slow. Or as slow as I've been doing it so far, so... Crap, I do need to kind of like draw it then. Or just do what I've been doing and just write the notes in my phone, I guess. Okay. These damn puzzles. I'm going for like a whole separate thing as well too. I'm going for fairies here, and I don't even know what the fairies are for. The puzzles we have a minimum speed to be pressed. Yeah, I see now, I see. Okay, it's up. Or... We'll just start from here, and if it needs to be backwards, I'll just punch it in backwards. Up. Left. Down. I could also just trust my gut instinct and do it the other way. It's probably like, it probably starts with a big dot, doesn't it? I'll just start from here then. Okay. Down. Right. Down. Right. Up. Left. Down. Left. Up. Left. Down. Right. Up. Alright. And then down. Okay. Let's try this. Down, right, up, left, up, left, down, right, up, right, down. Let me try it again. Down, right, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, it's probably backwards. I'm starting from like the big point in the middle. Crap. There we go. God, these secret golden chests and whatever get so convoluted. I gotta like actually take notes. And there we go, we got it. The voice of Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat, outstanding. I'm just inputting fucking like complicated as hell inputs for fatalities. I love it. Okay, there's one more place I actually do know that those lines do lead me to, which I'm gonna go check now. Because I remember in the past session, I was trying it. It kept leading me to like the same spot and I didn't know what to do there. And this here... Because yeah, I guess apparently it's like somewhere around here is... Okay, I think I see it now. Hold on. It's the flowers. I think the flowers on this whole platform here tell me what code I need to punch in. You're actually figuring these up really quickly? Thank you. Sometimes my two brain cells can figure things out here. What I don't understand here though is... okay, if it is the flowers, like if I'm supposed to look at the flowers, how in the hell do I translate these flowers over into a, like a code here? Like I'm assuming it starts from the middle here. Up. And that. I guess it's like that, okay. I'm lost, weren't you blue before? What? What do you mean blue? Like a ghost? I was probably a ghost when I spotted this whole location for the chest here, but I didn't notice the flowers at first. Let's try this code. Up, da. There you go. It was the flowers. It was totally 100% the flowers. Cool. Out of curiosity then. Oh yeah, sure enough, there is more fairies to discover around here. We'll go after the other ones later, if we need to. I don't even know where the hell the damn fairy fountain or whatever they call it, I keep forgetting the name. Wherever the fairies are going, I don't even know where they're going. I don't know where the location is. But we are gonna go ahead and head over to the cathedral now like I originally wanted to, before I got caught up in the whole hunt for the fairies there. Because I want to see if I can't find the whole hidden stuff there that I spotted on the map. I might just like rush like directly over there. I guess I'll save her just in case if I do somehow die. Yeah, I forgot how to get up there. Ow. Okay, there we go. If you keep searching for the fairies, you'll find a gathering place eventually. Trust? Okay. I'll trust you there. I wondered then. Man, those lines are going everywhere. Yeah, let's figure this shit out with these like evil versions of me everywhere. I hope someone passes a law to stop fairy hunting in the US. No. I feel like Denzel Crocker would hate that. Ow! Fairies! I can't do a Denzel Crocker. Whoever voices Crocker, like, is definitely a legend at this point. Fairy godparents! Fairy godparents! What does this switch do? I think it just like, raises a lift, right? Yeah. Damn skeleton heads. You can see, screw you Twitch in your 120p. Oh, were you stuck in like 120p? That's weird. I do have stream sets to make it so that we can go as high as 1080p, so not sure why that was happening on your end there. Let me, before we go down any lifts or whatever, let me check that map again. Cause yeah, like, technically we're right there, right? And somewhere there's a tunnel that leads over to wherever that is. Like, number 8. How does that work? How do I get there? It looks like going down the lift is not going to take me there because that's a whole separate thing. Yeah, we're just up over here. So I think that means that wherever this tunnel is, it has to be like on the main floor here then. Do I have to push like some of these pillars or whatever? I don't think we ever came across like a block pushing puzzle in here yet. That would definitely be very Legend of Zelda of it to suddenly introduce a block pushing puzzle. But yeah, thinking about it right now, I get that it's probably not the case. It might just be like it's somewhere like in the other rooms, maybe like maybe over this way. That's for the poor corrupted fox guys. Did we ever go down this way? There's stairs here. I forget where they lead to. I definitely recognize the stairs there. I just don't remember where they go. I guess it's up there. Yeah, I remember all those evil birds over there. And yeah, just heads up everybody, in just over a minute from now, that big is gonna start. Oh, I'm over here now. I'm probably not supposed to be here. I'm scared to go into the other room on the right though, because I know there's a fox enemy there that moves very fast and is going to be very hard to kill. But I'm worried that that is exactly where I need to go. It's not exactly clear like where this whole tunnel is I'm looking for. I might just have to like try, I guess. That makes such sad noises when you beat them up. I feel bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's not, like, super clear. I might as well just try and clear the room and hopefully maybe I can glean some answers from it. If I can stop getting killed by these evil foxes. There we go. Yeah. I don't mind using bombs and magic on them. They're they're definitely tough at bad guys. I wonder. I'm gonna assume if all those lights just go everywhere, that means there's like nothing to be found here. Okay, now I'm back over here. Okay, I might as well pull this switch here, maybe as I go down. No, never mind. I was gonna say, hopefully as I go down, maybe I'll see something on the way. But that's not the case, it just takes us straight down here. Which we do not want. I can upgrade my health again. Might as well do that right now. Man, my HP is definitely getting very beefy. Or at least it was beefy until I got hit a whole bunch there. Welcome back for your ad break, everybody. I'm still just trying to figure out like where this hidden tunnel is in this cathedral. I'm having a rough time because I don't... it's hard to read this damn map, where it wants me to go. So I just step outside for a bit. 1, 2... I never liked the mapping. Well, this is for the cathedral. I was gonna say, like, this is the only one where it's kind of giving me the most trouble because it's for some reason a side view rather than a top-down one like all the rest have been. So this one doesn't exactly help too much. Oh well. What the hell happened? My controller was like vibrating like crazy for a second there, which is why I like stood there for a second. I thought maybe I was like triggering a pressure plate by standing here. Something must have... oh wait, it was probably this lift here. That's probably what it was. I just didn't see it. Or no, I feel like I might have seen it, right? I feel like I would have seen the lift coming up if I was... whatever. Hold on, maybe that's... hold on, I'm gonna try to check. I stepped outside and went back in. Maybe that's what it was. Oh yeah, it was super the lift. The lift is triggering the vibrations in my controller, even though the lift is actually not going up. It's a weird like bug. I don't know. Or like I assume maybe by the map here that maybe the hidden tunnel I'm looking for is maybe in this hallway, but it's I can't tell. I don't know why I stepped in the spike there. I play with keyboard, so I have no idea when the vibrations does. Nah, it's... I don't think the vibrations have ever really played much when it comes to the whole... you know, secret fighting or whatever. They're just there for, you know... immersion, I guess. I was curious if maybe if I could blow open a wall there. At this point, no, I guess I'm ready for a clue. I don't know where this hidden tunnel is at all. I did notice these like chalices sitting here, but I don't know if they're part of anything. They're probably just there for look. Go back to the starting points and go to the left. So the starting point over like in here? I've run to a wall. Oh, okay. Apparently just like the one moment I decided to hug the wall there is when the tunnel got revealed. Oh man. Behind ladder on the wall. Okie dokie. Thank you, Nebula. Wait, is this it? Oh, it's just a piggy bank. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe there's more? I'm noticing like a weird block here. Okay. You interact with it? Oh. I guess I just happened to press A there out of instinct and that's what happened. Okay, I see. My bad. It's got piggy bank. Hell yeah. Lots of more gold for me. Okay, let's see what kind of creepy shit this thing's hiding from me then. Gotta remember to be on guard, of course. Because this is a tunnel hidden in the cathedral, one of the most evil places in this whole game. Oh look, treasure. And then ominous light bridge, which I was half expecting to like disappear as I walked over it. I do see the code in the middle there. Which I guess is how I get to the treasure chest there. Yeah, this does get shown on the map there. It's also apparently showing like a whole nother tunnel past this point as well. How in the hell do I punch this in? I guess we'll just start from the middle there. No? Maybe... Okay, maybe I gotta go the other way. There we go. Wait, what? I'm over here now? I don't even remember how I got here in the first place because that treasure's already been looted. Oh yeah, there was a ladder here I just so happened to like find on accident when we were first here. But hold on, that doesn't get me to the treasure in that room there. That just opened up a door. Okay then. Open that door's key, now you have to get here during its daytime to open that chest. Oh yeah, because this is like a whole ghost bridge thing. Right, this is a thing that only happens during the nighttime. Right, okay, I see now, I see, because like, I think the way I got here originally was by teleporting around. So I start teleporting around stuff, or maybe not? Oh, it don't matter. I guess I can do that. I call it a hunch though, but I don't think this is gonna lead me to one of the missing pages. I think I'm just hunting for like even more funny secrets for gold. I might as well save here. Cause like yeah, like our whole goal right now is to like uncover the whole golden path stuff, which requires me to get the rest of the pages, but I have like no clue where the hell the pages are. I'm discovering like other random secrets. They're extra, yeah. I mean, like, I want to focus on getting the golden path stuff, but since we're, like, you know, right there, getting that silver chest, I might as well just go grab it, I guess. See what kind of funny little crossover item we get from it will be. I just love teleporting around everywhere. Okay, the thing now is I don't know how to get to the ground floor when I'm in the graveyard during the day. So I gotta figure that out now. Do I do it by entering the graveyard by the beach, or do I just cross the bridge here? I don't even think I can access it by the beach there. I guess I have to go by here. Congrats to the 7th stream check there, Gyro. Big hugs with you there, my friend, and best wishes and hopes you continue to find the streams to be nice, strong, cozy. There is a shortcut down there. I don't know what the shortcut is then. It'll be easier. Well, I don't know what the shortcut is. Oh yeah, there's a tree there. I remember the tree was pissing me off. Oh my god. Apparently the game turns into Bloodborne when you're in here during the day. Because there's a literal like haunter over there down there. Trying to shoot me. Wait, hold on. I could just... Wait, hold on. I'm on the right path. I'm on the right track. There, I'll just do that. And re-equip my sword before I forget. There we go. Why did the game decide to turn into Bloodborne? Oh crap, there's even more of them. I'm breaking this guy's ankles by just teleporting around everywhere. There we go. Yeah, now I need to like remember how the hell do I get over... How do I get to the cathedral now? I'm noticing that this is blocked off. I don't think it was like that before. Oh wait, there's a ladder here. You can climb your ladder? Yeah, I see now, I remember. I think. Yeah, I remember climbing a ladder here, but there used to be like a ghost bridge here, but now it's gone. That bridge doesn't exist in tank time? No, apparently not. The randomizer keeps the bridge there? Oh, does it? That's crazy. No, there's no bridge there. There's no bridge. You've been lying to me this whole time. Nah, I'm joking. This is an easy, probably an easy solution though. I just need to look back at the map here. Remember that secret path you took originally while you were here? You can use that path. I don't even remember. I'm not going this way. Yeah, the path I was on when I first entered here, yeah. I don't even remember how I can get back up there. It was the one over by the fence, yeah. I forgot how I even like got up on there. Oh, I'm sweating. This game is stressful. You get the other 2 pages, by the way? No, not yet. Eventually, hopefully. I'm just like running around in circles. I'll just try and get back to the path. Like just exiting here and going back in the way I came. That's a fun little reference that we discovered, though. I think those enemies that we beat up there was supposed to be like a reference to Bloodborne. Just help get this sweat off. Head Pansy. Thank you for the head pats, Moose. I appreciate it tons, my friend. Yeah, it's just a hot day of today, I guess. This is all. And I guess it's also probably due to like stress as well too from this game. Because I'm trying to solve like puzzles that aren't really necessary for what we're trying to go for. Okay, we're over the fence here. I remember that. Yeah, there was a whole like route we took here last time. Cause yeah, this leads over to the hero's shrine and stuff. And also the big room where we did the whole gauntlet fights, but the problem though is I didn't see a way back up into the cathedral from this way. Cause if I go in here, like yeah, I'm just stuck here. I can't see. Yeah, that was another problem I remember we had, was I was trying to find a way down from here, but I didn't see a way down. I just kept hopping these like little things here and I wasn't seeing like a direct way down. Hi Lizzie, hey there Ray, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well in the... Hopefully the start of weekend's been showing you under so far. Thank you for giving a shout out to Ray for Evans. Is there maybe like a hidden ladder around here that I missed somehow? Doesn't seem like it. I am getting a little frustrated because I feel like it should be obvious how I get down to the ground from here, but I don't see it. I didn't see it the first time when I got this teleport power to begin with. Yeah, anyway. Down as an illusion that exists in your mind. Lenguardian Leviosa? No, my lord. Been doing great, and I'm spread hunting on Fortnite. Oh, hell yeah. Hope the hunt has been fun and chill so far there, Ray. I'm very happy to hear you're doing great there as well, too, and that's very awesome here for sure. I don't know where to go. I'm starting to want to give up on this, like, hunt for this chest here, unless someone tells me how I can get up over to the cathedral during the daytime. I am just about to give up in right about, I guess now, since I'm already running back. Why am I struggling to find a way back up on from where I came up now? Oh my god, I'm starting to like get really mad at myself now. Oh, here we go. I was missing a rope there. It blended so damn well with the rocks that I didn't see it. Yeah, sometimes my two brain cells can click together and solve puzzles pretty fast, but then there's times like there where I'm just like, I just go full brr moment. But yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna like see where these pages are. Fuck it. Because I don't really have much of a clue anymore as to where they could be. Okay. I'll at least look for the one that we need, which is 54. Okay, I see what it is. Okay. I'm not gonna look at it anymore. I already got a clue. We have a clue now, so we'll leave it at that. The clue I got from looking at the guide there is I need to find more fairies. I need to find a specific number of fairies, and then apparently the page I'm looking for appears somewhere. So yeah, I guess we're fairy hunting now. Goody. I guess what I'll do real quick though is I'll just go ahead and whap these slime bad guys. And we are going to do a quick save here so I can get my stuff back up. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I guess go in here. Poor little things. Alright. Thank you for hydrate water, Paul Dirt. I'll hydrate right now here. I definitely need to be drinking more water, considering how sweaty I'm getting. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. I guess there's something over here. Yeah. If I had to wager a guess, it's probably the tiles on the floor here, eh? How do I go about this then? Well, let's see, I guess I'll try from up the top there. I'll go by the line on the left, so it'd be left, down, down, right. Oh crap, I just pressed the wrong button. Okay, let's try again. I don't know if I did it right. Okay, I'll just stand here, I guess. Maybe I'll try it backwards. I'm loving the blue in here, it's cozy. Yeah, it's definitely very nice for sure. There we go. It was backwards. Sometimes it's very unclear as to like what order you're supposed to like punch the code in. Which is kind of what bugs me about the whole code stuff here. Whatever. We got it. And I guess there's nothing else here. Okay, we'll just go ahead and leave then. Okay. Something's telling me I need to go all the way out over there. Over to the left. Okay. Is it in here? Find a waterfall? Have you ever... Oh, I guess this is the fairy fountain. Huh. I definitely feel like I've walked behind that waterfall before and never figured out what was going on here, so I just blanked out on my memory. Which I guess is why it's taken me this long to find it. Because I probably just went by the assumption that I already just discovered everything behind all the waterfalls, is why. Souls Return, 7. Huh. The game's apparently calling them souls. I'm also noticing the codes on the walls there as well too, but I can't see the full code because the walls are in the way. Now I'm sad I wanted to get the Master Sword on. Yeah, I know, right? If only. Apparently something spawns over there. Can I blast the walls down? I don't have any bombs to do it though. It's not exactly the most clear on how you punch in this code here. Actually, okay, wait, I, like, both, like, I'm looking at the left wall and the right wall there. They're both the same, it looks like. And it's not as big as I thought it was. It's one of those kind of ones where they're split into two. And you just have to punch in either one, I guess. So, I'll just try, I guess, so. Nah, I don't think I did it right. Like, I feel like I can get most of it, but then some of it gets blocked by the other stone. The stone pillars. No, I got it wrong. Okay. I'm just gonna keep trying until I eventually get it, I guess. Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. Been a fun summer? Yeah, summer's been pretty fun so far. Thank you for asking. Hope you did right there yourself there, Chameleon. And yeah, I do know about the whole AI stuff. I have definitely opted out of it, so don't worry. I might need to like draw a bit of a drawing for this, honestly. There we go, got it. I eventually got it. It was difficult because of how those blocks block the whole code there, but you can get it when you cross-analyze all the other stuff you get there. All the information you get, it is possible. Okay. We still need to find a bit more, though. Just trying to follow the golden lines as best I can. Oh, it's apparently... Okay, it's like right here. I see it. I guess I see the clue here. It's the moss on the wall there. I guess I'll start from the base there. Does this look like a real Triforce? Nah. Okay, I definitely punched in like way too fast. Okay, maybe it's backwards. No? Hold on. Yeah, it's right here. Why is this not working? I'm punching the code in. Is there, like, a double press somewhere that I'm not seeing? I'll beat that turret up over here, because nothing's, like, kind of, unnerving me. Check this side. What? Like here? Oh, fuck's sakes, man. Of course there's, like, more to it. Okay. I'll try from the base here again then. Ah, crap, I wasn't ready. Okay, hold on. Need to find the edge to where... yeah, here. Okay. There we go. Oh my lord. Of course it tries to, like, throw me for a loop there and hide the rest of the whole clue behind a wall like that. This game's starting to get very, cheeky of how it's hiding all this stuff. Ow. Okay, it looks like there's another one right by the base of the fountain there. I want to clear up the area here first, though. Okay, that should be fine. Let me just double check and make sure it's here. Seems like it, okay. Do I see a code anywhere? Not really. Like, I do see the blue tiles on the floor, but I don't see how they translate to a code. Unless there's like something over in here. Man, I don't even remember what was in here to begin with. There's probably another page in there, maybe. Am I supposed to come back here during the nighttime or something? Maybe this whole thing changes during the night? I'm genuinely not seeing any kind of, like, clues for a code here. Unless I'm supposed to, like, zoom out, but zooming out's kind of, like, difficult because the game locks onto those pillars there. And I'm not seeing anything. Unless I put it here? No, that wouldn't make sense. I don't remember the name of the game now, but I was watching a documentary on a game. You need to watch Stranger Things to solve one of the puzzles because it's related to the Upside Down. And sorry for the wall text. No, it's all good there, Moose. Sounds like a crazy game for sure there. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna just try checking it out during the nighttime. Maybe something happens there during the nighttime. Nap time. Okay. Back into battle. So yeah, no, it's still the same here, unfortunately. I figured as much, to be honest. Unless these guys laying here to have a clue. Doesn't seem like it. That one's just napping there. Holy Cross. Oh yeah, like there probably was a door there that I opened up with the crosses, the game's calling it. Out of curiosity, is it still here? Yeah, the game still points over there. Okay, hold on. I probably don't even need to be here during nighttime. It probably doesn't matter if it's day or night, does it? I'm gonna do it during day though, just because I have better lighting. I wonder if that also respawns all the bad guys. Looks like it does. Ah, never mind. This is starting to remind me of an anime called Shinki. The whole town became vampires only worked at night. Sounds like one hell of a town there. I'm sure there's probably a lot of people that would have loved to live in that town, eh? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. I assume the clue I'm supposed to spot here is by the fountain here, since the chest is gonna spawn like right here. But like genuinely, like what am I looking for? I don't see it. We may never know. I want to know though, I want to know where I can get this treasure. I need to know. Like we have to know so I can get the secret ending of the game. I don't get this this puzzle at all. Time to cheat. Hey, looks like bring up Google Cheats. No, my lord. I can give a tip? Yes, please, I need a tip. I desperately need a tip. Until then, I'm just gonna, like, play dress up, I guess. I love his room. What do you mean known as cheating? That's why it's called Google Cheats, Alexa. The squares give you the order of the inputs. What? The squares give you the order of the inputs. How though? I can kind of see this one here, like maybe going right down and then down again, but like where do I go from there? I don't get it. how many squares are grouped with each other? What? So like this is 2, that's 3. This is 1 and that's 4? This one's definitely like the hardest one for me. I am not seeing a solution for this one at all. What the, like, what? The squares give you the order of the inputs. How many squares are grouped with each other? So what? This is 1. They're on all 4 sides to give you the directional inputs. Oh, so because this is 1. Oh, okay, I see what you mean now. Okay, because this is like down, like this is technically down. I press down and then left because 2 is over here, and then this is 3. Okay, I see. If that's the case, then hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's 5? 5 is up there. 6. 6, I assume, is this one over here. Or I guess this is 7. Okay. See if I can't do it here then. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miscount. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna guess this one's 6, and this one down here is 7. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That one was definitely hard for my brain there. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. I kept staring at the squares, thinking like, you know, I was looking for like a map of what I'm supposed to press. There we go. Okay, game's pointing down that way, but how many fairies is that now? It is enough. Which is why I am currently ignoring where those golden dots were going, because I'm just gonna run straight for that behind a waterfall now. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, here it is. Oh! Okay. Finally got the page. Can't forget where we are fairy hunting. Yeah. Apparently, fairy hunting was leading to getting these pages. It would have funk. Now you have the golden path. Yeah. Well, let's finally grab this page. Oh boy. Oh, that's cute. A little, that's the back, the behind, like back of the booklet. For additional support and secrets. 28, 34, 40. Oh boy. Okay. I love curse emotes. Curse emotes are always very fun for sure. That one's looking very cursed for sure there. Yeah, welcome by Cass. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully the week so far has been nice and chill. Or well, I should say hopefully the start of the weekend's been chilling in there. Welcome to a thing to start you on the cipher for learning the language. You're shitting me. Oh my god. This is only the start though, so... It's not the full thing that can help me decipher the language. You have to learn though? I guess so. Okay. But because we have the page though, I don't have all the pages. I'm still missing the first, the front cover of it. I'm going to assume finding the final page is probably tied to finding all the rest of the fairies in the game, most likely. Most likely. For now, though, since we have the page that we were missing this whole time, I'm going to just now focus on the Golden Path stuff again. Doing good, it's been chill. Hell yeah, it's good to hear you're doing good and it's been chill so far, Dirkus. I'm happy to hear that. I know it says, ba, weep, gra, boing. I will warn you that the language is a phonetic language. It's not a one-to-one to English, and the fact is what made me give up on translating it, so fair enough. Yeah, I probably will not worry about it either myself, don't worry. Like I said, we're just gonna focus on the Golden Path, which I don't even know why I'm like wandering outside for. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now that we're at this part in here, I'm gonna reopen my drawn out map and I'm gonna like double check and make sure I have written the correct path here. Hopefully. So page 12, yeah, that's that. Or, you know what, hold on, actually, better yet, just so I don't have to waste too much time here, I have a better idea. I'm just gonna go ahead and search up the map for this instead. Because, like, I did a good enough job of drawing a map of there, so I'll just, like... I'll just fix it from here. Excuse me. Actually, one thing first, though, hold on. So, like, if you interact with the mailbox at the beginning of the game, the runes say EMT to mimic empty. Oh. I see, okay, I getcha. Is universal greeting from the animated Transformers movie? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't remember watching any of the Transformers stuff. I never really grew up a whole lot of Transformers, unfortunately. One thing I want to check first, though, before we search up an actual picture on this, I'm gonna just I'm gonna try and finish the last square like we want to. So, hold on. So, page 55, which is literally the back cover here. Well, there's only one line, and I think that's literally it there. I guess I'll just go ahead and draw that then. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, so this is how I have the map currently drawn here. No doubt I probably have made mistakes here and there though, so I'm gonna go ahead and search up what the actual image is. TUNIC Golden Path. Okay, here we go. Don't run away from the star, you dingus. Congrats on the 50 stream streak there, by the way, Chaos. Big hug over to you there, my friend. That is a very huge stream streak for sure. And best wishes to you and hopes you continue to find the streams to be nice, chill, and cozy, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna study the map here really quickly. I'm gonna study like both maps I have open here. And I'll just like fix any kind of mistakes I have here. So far, this is looking fine. Okay, I definitely did a good job of marking the line here because that was definitely fully intentional. That was definitely very much intended. I did make one mistake here on the top. Apparently there was a line here I missed. Okay. Same thing with this one on the top right, there was a line here. Got that one. Yeah, looks like I actually did a pretty decent job of filling up the map, because it looks like those were the only two mistakes I made. So this is what the... Hold on. This is what the whole bingo card here is supposed to look like. It's supposed to actually look like this map here. This busy as all fucking hell set of lines here that I now need to go over to the mountain door and punch in. I assume. 100 inputs? Yes, this is gonna be crazy. But yeah, let's do it. This is where it's all led to now, so let's get in there. Let's see what the hell this whole golden path shit is now. Oh man, I gotta like make the whole run over up there now. The whole like egress whole like run just to get up over there. Ow. Why does this mag make me feel like I know where the Minotaur is right now? Right. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot. Just gotta fix the capture for the game. Should be back up any second now, though. There we go. Just because I do not want to be capturing my desktop for the whole entire stream. Oh, crap. Okay. Here it is, the moments of truth, my friends. Get to finally open up this damn ass door. Who would have thunk that this big ass door would lead to this fucking complicated hell solution? Okay. Just gonna do my best to punch it in and hope I don't get it wrong. This is gonna be hard for me. Let's go. Oh god, there we go. I was so locked in there, I didn't want to get it wrong at all. I can close this stupid ass map now. There we go. Oopsies. Hello? There we go, there's game. Alrighty, now we can get to finally see what's up top here. Oh boy. Oh, there it is, okay. It's the final page. Which no doubt is gonna be the front cover to the whole damn instruction booklet. Well, here we go. There we go, and I got achievements. Thank you for playing. Complete the manual. Oh god. I love how like you can clearly tell this is super inspired by the classic Legend of Zelda for the NES. I love it tons, man. But yeah, TUNIC instruction booklet. TUNIC, Andrew... Oh yeah, this is like... the developers. Dear player, you've come a long way, haven't you? You've probably found a lot of secrets. Maybe you stumbled across the hidden trophy room. Perhaps you even freed every fairy. We hope you've had fun, but there's at least one more thing for you to do. If this is your final page, you should pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. Thank you so much for playing. Keep this letter, you never know when it will be useful. Do not dispose of it or eat this document. I love the little picture there on the left as well too, the little fox guy slicing the slime. God damn. Andrew Showlace is the main guy. He was at the 100% TUNIC speedrun at SDGQ this month. Oh really? Where does it say Andrew? Oh, up on the top left there. I guess that's just, those are just... Okay. SGDQ, whoops, okay, I see. So those are different people that have like speedrun the game and like made like world records, I guess. Interesting. You complete a book, we ain't translating crap for you though. You're right. Actually, speaking of which, yeah, where's the rest of the stuff to help me translate the damn stuff then? Also, heads up everybody, in just a couple seconds that break's gonna start. Just letting you guys know. But yeah, you come on the way. Hope you have fun, but there's at least one more thing for you to do. If this is your final page, you should pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. Thank you so much for playing. Keep this letter, you never know when it will be useful. Don't dispose of or eat this document. Is it saying I now need to take the filled up instruction booklet and take it to the final boss? Is that what it is? I can't help but also stare at this like star down here as well too. Why is there a star down there? I love the little like little doodle there. Some guy's initials there just drew a face. That's funny. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, we finally did it. We filled up the whole instruction booklets. That's crazy, man. Time to head to the Royal Library and pay my late fee, right? Imagine how big the fee is gonna be for this damn day. Share your wisdom. Use the power of the Holy Cross and traverse the Golden Path. Okay, yeah, it shows the instruction booklet there. So yeah, I guess I am just supposed to take the filled up instruction booklet and just take it to the final boss room. God damn, this is definitely one hell of a game though, man. Man, there's definitely still quite a few secrets to find though. Considering the fact that there's this whole list here where... Oh, I guess... Okay. I guess this list here isn't for those silver chests, this is for all the fairies. So we haven't exactly found all the fairies yet, there's still quite a few out there. There's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh god, I'm just counting. 1... Yeah, I guess there's 10 more out there, so... There's a total of 20 fairies out there to try and find. It kind of makes me wonder what kind of, reward you get by finding all the fairies in this game, then. What is the deal with this damn thing, though? Why is it showing this whole thing here with all these, like, numbers? Like, 41? What am I supposed to look on 41? On page 41, I assume. I don't know. This was definitely crazy. I definitely love this game a lot. This game was awesome. This thing over down here also bugs me as well too. 60 seconds. 150 or more to to be a fairy catcher is what I want to be, so I couldn't resist. Oh man, that's a whole nother game though. Is the game telling me to, like, stand in water for 60 seconds? Because I feel like the hint I'm getting from down here is the fact I'm supposed to soak the letter I got in water for 60 seconds. The clue I'm getting here is that the fact that the letter I got also has a star there. Alright, Becky, welcome back, Dibula. Since it is 11 PM for me, I'm gonna head to bed, so good night, happy and chat. Okay, Cass. I hope you had a nice and cozy time here and have a good night's rest there, my friend. Bears to you, love you tons, Cass. Sleep well. What happens if I pray here? Yes, nothing. Stumble across the hidden trophy room. Did we ever find a trophy room? A hidden trophy room? I don't feel like we ever did. Maybe finding a trophy room would come from, finding the rest of the fairies, maybe. But yeah, that's definitely one hell of a interesting find there. We found all the pieces to the instruction booklet, and the developers basically gave me like one little final letter, I guess, in a way. That's pretty cool. I definitely do like that a lot. Let's try something though. That's low top of the mountain. Same. I want to try something though. I want to find water. I just love the TUNIC OST in general so much. It's definitely a very nice soundtrack, yeah. I like it as well too. In the words of the British, go give your head a soak, darling. What? Might as well save here, I guess. Get my health back up and whatnot. How do I get down over to the water again? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to find water I can, like, stand in. I guess I could have just gone over to the start of the whole game there. I could just stand in water over there. Talking about the drowning the litter. Yeah. No, I get you there, it's all good. Okay. Apparently I can't stand in that water down there. Actually, hold on, wasn't there a... I can definitely stand in water here and there, but I'm not getting submerged, is the thing. go down to the beach by the flower puzzle down there. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of maybe, yeah, there's like a flower puzzle. Oh, we never solved this flower puzzle here. I'll do it later. Random thoughts passed my brain, the stupid Rat Trap board game commercial song. Rat Trap, or it was Mouse Trap, yeah, that's what it was. Can I stand in this water? Oh yeah, I kinda can, I guess hopefully this works. Okay. Assuming this is close enough, we'll just stand here for a bit. That'll work, okie dokie. I actually bought this stupid thing. No, you know, I remember when I was a kid growing up at a very young age, my family had a lot of board games as well too, and Mousetrap was actually one of the ones that we did have back then. I never really did actually play the board game. I always played with the trap toy itself, you know. I always liked playing around with that whole trap thing there. I never really just actually played the game itself, you know. I'm sure a lot of kids back then did the same thing as well too, though, eh? Excuse me. The board game you wanted to play, but once you put it all together, you just didn't want to play anymore. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I remember that thing being a hell of a hassle to, like, you know, not only put together, but also, like, take apart as well, too, just so you can put it back in a box as well, too. Also end up breaking. Yeah, that's another thing as well, too, yeah. But, you know, I do remember as a kid, I do have, like, pretty fond memories of it, though. Just having a fun time just playing around with the toy. When it comes to board games back then, though, there wasn't really a whole lot I remember really being a favorite of mine. I guess the board games I remember playing the most of when I was very young was the Green Eggs and Ham board game. You know, Green Eggs and Ham, that's the children's book made by Dr. Seuss. And then there was another board game that was it was Lego Racers themed, where you basically make Lego racer cars as the pieces, and you get all these like cardboard pieces shaped like track pieces, and you put them together to make a a board game basically. I remember playing that a bit here and there as well. I probably should have kept time here. I wasn't actually staring at the time at all during this whole thing. I was hoping if I stood there long enough, eventually the game would like play a sound or something. If I stood in there long enough. Open the manual, it's enough? Okay, hold on. Wrong button. Oh fuck, was I supposed to stay in there? You locked out of war? I didn't know I was supposed to stay in there. Oh, for crying out loud, okay. I'm actually gonna like watch the time this time, so... There, okay. So now I'll know when I can open up the booklet. That's okay, it gives us more time just to like, chat and stuff, so yeah. I turned the crank here, snap and pull and Ian Malcolm. What happened? What did I touch? Right. It will stay there if you stay in the water. Okay, I get you, That was my bad. I actually, thinking about board games as well again, I remember another one I used to play as a kid that was like pizza themed. It was a board game where you basically make your own kind of pizza with these different cardboard pieces shaped like toppings and whatever. It was definitely one of the very old board games, from like way back then. Was probably filled with, asbestos and whatever for all I knew. Other than that though, like, I feel like the most played board games to this day now, when it comes to like, playing board games with me and my family, is definitely like, Monopoly and Remoli. Anyway, it should be done now, hopefully, if the time is right, so let's check now. Oh. It did change. This thing wasn't here before. Man, I wish I could read it. Huh, okay. I mean, okay, hold on. Speaking of like reading this game's language, how in the hell do you even translate to begin with? If you're going by like this here... Okay, no. Like, as you said, it's only one part to it, eh? Which means I probably haven't found the rest of the translation stuff for this yet. And this is a secret treasure that requires you to translate the language. What, this? Remember the Great Escape? Another board game you had to put together and squash grapes and people made of clay. I don't think I've heard that one before myself, but that sounds amazing. The outer ring parts are consonants and the inner parts are the vowels. That's about all I know. Okay. I getcha. I can give you the translation for this if you like. Sure, why not? You can give me the translation for what this bottom bit here says, I guess. Excuse me, I need to drink more water. Sorry. I'm just looking over, like, yeah. I'm going to assume we are ready for the actual ending for the game now. Because we already know what this ending is, we've seen it before. And if I have to like have an idea as to like how I get the other ending here, based on the fact that it's a picture of the fox holding up the manual, we probably just have to go to the boss with the manual there, probably. Is probably how it happens. The softest feather, corrected 11 times, departed once more. No, I definitely do not know what that means. But that's apparently what this text here translates to? Okay. I can definitely see that with the commas and the period there. The softest feather, corrected 11 times, departed once more. Crazy. It's giving you a holy cross code. Wait, what? Oh, it's giving you holy cross code. Are you talking about the thing we're standing here? The poem. Oh, the poem. Okay. If we finally translate this thing and the start of the book doesn't say before time began there was a cube, I'm gonna be pissed. What's the softest feather? Down? What? How was that the softest feather? Okay, hold on. The softest feather, corrected 11 times, departed once more. Down feathers? So I just pressed down 11 times? I'm just bashing down. I don't quite understand what you mean by how down is the softest feather. Each phrase is his own code. The softest feather, corrected 11 times, departed once more. Or part of the code. My head hurts. So down, blink 11 times, blink once more. Blink 11 times. Never heard of down feathers? No, apparently not. Hold on, sorry, my brain's trying to catch up here. Blank 11 times. What would be blank then? Corrected 100 times, departed once more. Maybe it's, I have a goose down jacket once it was stolen from me? No, I'm sorry to hear that. This is probably not it. I'm just repeating the code that I'm seeing, like, by standing in here. I don't know. I'm going to assume that that secret translation thing there is probably just tied to a whole nother, like, secret, though. So, that's okay. What we will do now, though... That's crazy, it just disappears when you leave the water. It's down right 11, left 12. Do I need to do it like over in there? I guess I'll give it a try. Might as well. I probably need to stand in the water there again for a bit. Just in case. The departed one's more super vague. Yeah, I didn't want to say, but like the poem does seem pretty vague. You can do it without waiting? Okay. Down right 11, then left 12? Do I have that right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy fuck! Okay then. Okay, I got a golden TV. That's amazing. That is okay. That's crazy. That's actually probably one of the most craziest fucking puzzles you'd ever have to solve in any kind of game. Because it's not like just going past over the fact you have to like figure out the whole code from that poem there. It's the fact that you have to translate the game's language to even get the poem in the first place, you know? That's crazy. That is actually insane. That's definitely the most involved puzzle ever. None of the rest of them are that difficult, so yeah, I definitely don't doubt that. That's nuts. Yeah, I highly doubt I would ever be able to 100% this game without a guide. Knowing that's like how you're supposed to solve that puzzle now, that's crazy. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and save here. Who says TV rots the brain? Right. We'll save there. And yeah, fuck it, let's just go straight over to the boss room, I guess, now. I doubt I need to find all the fairies, do I? I probably could find all the fairies as well too, but I don't think it doesn't seem like they're tied to like the whole ending that we're going for, so it's fine. They're probably just there just to give me like even more that funny treasure, most likely. Okay. Probably gonna have to fight her again, aren't I? That's okay. We'll just give it a good old college try. The page with the circle of page numbers of additional secrets gives you the page hint for all 12 secrets treasure to get you started. Wait, what? The page with the circle of page numbers with additional secrets gives you the page hints for all 12 secrets to get you started. For additional support and secrets. No, that's gonna. I'm hurting my brain looking at that. But yeah, that's just. Oh, I thought for a second my fox's fur color changed. Okay, can't help but notice that she's not fighting me immediately. Hello? Oh. Where did I go? I assume that's the instruction booklet. Aw. Aw, hey, look at that. I guess the original Fox hero is been cured or whatever happened. I love how tall she is compared to the one we were playing as. You broke the cycle. Yeah, we did it. We got a good ending, it looks like. Oh, we did it. Oh, that's okay. The TV there. I guess the oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I guess the credits here changes if you find all the treasures as well too, eh? Because that's we just found a TV and it was there. Oh, I love this. They're on their own little adventure now together. And they're partying. We'd probably find a boombox or something during that, eh? Oh yeah, cause like I just forgot as well too, cause like the whole cycle, the cycle goes with like the original ending. Like the first ending we got was the fact that like, you know, we fight her and she's corrupted and whatever, and then we basically get we took her place as being stuck in whatever that was, which is why we weren't in the credits there at that time. But because we broke the cycle and we're now free, like, yeah, they get to just explore the world together. It's definitely still not exactly clear what exactly the relationship is between the character we were playing as and the one that we just rescued there. But that was definitely one hell of a game there, man. Holy crap. Does some color magic cheat? Boss fight avoided. Let's go, yeah. You have a question? I'll do my best to answer it to the best of my abilities. Coming on the end credits. Yeah, welcome in, Soylent Orange. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well there. Hopefully the start of the weekend's been chilling here and there. Congrats, Happy. Yeah, thank you, Evans. GG's, thank you, Nebulae. Thank you for all the help as well too of the puzzles that we were stuck on. Oh, I definitely... I do feel bad for having to search up like a bit of a guide here and there, but it was okay. Where is the dad? I don't know. The one rescued is supposed to be the previous player. I guess, yeah, I guess that would make sense. Because I guess with that thought then in mind, the next question that comes to mind then is like, what the hell even happened to the previous player to begin with? How did they become like that? Well, I guess that what we do need to remember is this game is all about a cycle, like a time cycle kind of thing, where a new player comes in every so often, challenges whoever's trapped in there, kills them, and then eventually takes their place until the next player, you know, plays the game essentially. But we essentially broke that cycle there, and so now those Fox characters are now free, essentially. Yay, the end. We didn't get game over that time. Oh, that's awesome. Just a bit of help doesn't hurt to have how many puzzles this game has. Yeah, that's fair. They fought the air, I guess so. Yeah, that is true, that's true. You know, I guess, like, overall, like, you know, over our whole entire playthrough of this game, like, I definitely am pretty proud of the fact that I managed to get through this whole game, like, as far as I do without most of a guide, you know. The only time I did search up a guide was, it was basically 2 moments, you know, it was 2 moments I did search up. It was one to get a bit of a clue as to where we go for one of the pages we were missing, which was the bookend. I didn't know where the hell I was supposed to go for that, so I quickly looked up something there, and I did see one clue, and the clue was to try and rescue 10 fairies. And yeah, that's when I just basically started like hunting for fairies over and over, yeah. And then, like, yeah, after looking at that little bit of a hint there, like, yeah, the rest of the game was pretty straightforward. The only other time I did search up a guide was just to, like, correct my map there as well, too. Just to make sure it was correct, because I didn't want to be, you know, stuck on the map realizing that I, you know, drew it wrong and whatever. But, yeah. Other than that, though, like, yeah, considering the fact of how complicated this game's puzzles can get and whatnot, it's definitely... I definitely do feel like I should at least pat myself on the back, at least, for, how good I did overall. Because, yeah, this was definitely an awesome game, and I loved it a lot. Way to go. Thank you, Sir Spectrum. You did like 95% of it on your own, the other 5 was with just a little bit of help. You did awesome. Yeah, thank you, Nebula. Yeah, you definitely did give me lots of hints as well, too. I do need to remember that, yes. So thank you very, very much for the help as well, too, Nebula. I appreciate tons. Big hugs with you there, my friend. Nice. Not a bad ending where everyone dies. That's probably just the main ending, like ending A, if I had to guess. I've watched quite a few first playthroughs, and you figure things out that others really struggled with. Yeah, I definitely do feel proud of it for sure. But you know, since we're at the whole end here, my quick little final thoughts on the game here. As I do like to make a habit of doing so at the end of every game here. Yeah, this game is definitely very awesome. It's definitely a game that feels like it takes a lot of inspiration from not just Legend of Zelda, like classic Legend of Zelda games, but also Dark Souls in a way a little bit. Because when it comes to like the whole Legend of Zelda side of things, it definitely does take that kind of like theme of it in a way when it comes to like the whole art style and like how the areas are designed and everything, and how, like, you know, the camera sort of like, you know, locked in place in a way until you're inside, until you enter a big boss room, and then the camera's just all freeform, you know. But this game definitely feels very much more like a Dark Souls game than anything else, especially with how the game handles telling the story as well too. Because from what I understand as well too, I might be wrong about this, but when it comes to like most of the Dark Souls games, they basically tell their story by what this game does as well too, which is by finding stuff. Basically, you just have to go out into the world and find stuff. You just have to solve the puzzles, you have to like find the collectibles and study them, and eventually as you go along you figure out the whole idea of like what's going on in the whole world and everything, you know. And of course, you know, like not only that, but also, you know, it plays pretty much like a Dark Souls game where there's, you know, you have to like dodge, roll, and manage your stamina, and, you know, make sure the stamina doesn't get too low or else you do take a beating. Is it like, I guess the thing that also comes to question now as well too, though, with that in mind, is it a hard game? Kinda. It definitely has hard moments here and there. I do remember there was that one boss fight with the bandits leader. That was the only boss I will say that did give me the most trouble. And of course also the final boss as well too, but the final boss was okay enough, because by the time of that we were actually fighting her as well too. We had the teleport ability as well too, which made the whole fight a lot more easier to manage as well. But yeah, no, this, like, it definitely plays like a Dark Souls, but it's definitely not super hard. It does have its moments here and there. I feel like definitely the most when it comes to like struggles for this game, that's definitely with the puzzles. This game gets very, very in-depth and very complicated when it comes to its puzzles. Which I definitely do love. I love it a lot, man. It definitely feels very rewarding when you do eventually figure out like the puzzles and everything in here, you know? When you find the pieces of the instruction booklet and you study them and you figure out like, oh, that's what this does. Okay, I see. Like, yeah, it's just like, it's a game that definitely feels very rewarding to play, you know? Like, it feels like you achieve something great when you eventually make progression and solve the puzzles and whatnot, which I definitely love a lot, man. And yeah, art style was definitely very nice. I loved how adorable the fox character was. Both of them, honestly, both the main one we played as and the old one. Music's amazing. Music is definitely super great. Animations were pretty nice as well too, and yeah, just like overall, game was just a full-on treat, man. I'm very happy to have played it, and if I had to finish my thoughts on this whole game with a rating thing, I would give it like a 9.5 out of 10. I do still want to give it like a 10 out of 10 though, but I definitely do feel like the game's puzzles in here definitely gets very, very convoluted though, to a point where it just feels a little bit ridiculous. Especially with the fact that there's that one puzzle where you have to like literally translate the game's like made-up language to solve it, which I don't even know how the hell you do that. Like, I don't know how that works, but apparently it's possible because people have done it. So yeah, but overall, amazing game. I would highly recommend this game for sure for anybody that's a fan of, like, you know, a good old Legend of Zelda game / Dark Souls like game. It's definitely awesome, man. It's well worth it for sure. But yeah, that's gonna be the game now, I guess. Imagine joining the channel right now and thinking Happy has been yapping about the game for 3 hours. Can you imagine? That'd be crazy. Something I also heard someone say was that this game shows you don't need a manual or tutorial to explain every single little thing you have to have a fun, enjoyable game. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I definitely do love how, like, this is essentially just a game that just throws you right in there and just leaves the player to figure the game out for themselves, essentially, you know? You don't need, like, you definitely don't need to have, like, a tutorial or some kind of, you know, psychic character or whatever to be like, hey, press A to jump, now press X to swing your sword, good job player, do it again, okay, do it a third time. It's like, oh my god, yeah, you definitely don't need that for like every game, man. Like, sure, though, like, I do understand that there will definitely be players out there that will still struggle for sure, especially if this is gonna be like their first game to play, you know. Like, this is definitely not a game you want to play for your first time ever. Like, this is not a game you want to be your very first game, you know? It's definitely... Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't... Like, okay, no. I'll retract that statement, actually. It's definitely not bad. It's a not bad game to start off at first, but it can be a bit weird. It can have moments here and there where I do feel like, if people are very new to gaming, they could definitely get stuck in this game, most likely. But if you're just a regular, you know, person that just plays games, then yeah, that's definitely not bad, man. You definitely don't need a tutorial at all, man. It's fine. You forgot the parry system with the bumper buttons? No, I didn't forget it. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's see what New Game Plus looks like. Yawn. Aw. Started all over just like it did at the start of the game. Oh yeah, look at that. We basically have like all our items again. You have all the upgrades, you have all the tools and stuff. Oopsies. Oh, well, we even have the instruction booklet. Okay. Then what makes this New Game Plus then? Do you just have to go out there and fight all the bosses again and stuff? New Game Plus is mainly the enemies are power up to match your stats. Oh, okay, I see. That's what's going on. So it's basically just going through the whole game again, but they're like enemies are just even more tougher. Okay, I see. Hey, look, a stick! I love that. Makes sense. Yeah, that definitely makes sense, yeah. Oh, I just realized I don't have my magic circlets. I can't do the teleport moves anymore. That's funny. And now you know everything, so you can go secret hunting if you want. I guess you could, yeah. Okay, one thing, hold on. I will check now, though. Let me go back to title screen. Oh, fuck, okay, hold on. Because I was worried that, like, when I made a New Game Plus there, I was worried, like, which one would take place. I'm guessing this is New Game Plus, eh? Yep, sure enough. Then the other one is probably the old one that we had, eh? You can technically load your original save file. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, because I want to, here we go. I wouldn't mind, like, playing this game off stream just to see if I can find the rest of the fairies and stuff and whatnot. See what kind of funny stuff we get from that. And whatever. Goodbye, File 1, right? But, yeah, no, overall, that's the game, my friends. We did it. We beat TUNIC. And, yeah, what more can I say other than the fact that I definitely love the game a lot, man. So yeah, I guess with that, we'll go ahead and quit the game for today now.